Hi, I'm Carrie Wilbanks. Let's go find some adventure. Hi guys, I'm Carrie Wilbanks here on the eastern coast of Nova Scotia at the Liscombe Lodge, the perfect place to come for a nature-filled vacation.
Hi, I'm Karen Weenus and I'm the General Manager at Liscombe Lodge, our amazing nature resort that is truly nature-based with wonderful hiking, canoeing, kayaking, an amazing river.
The resort sits on the shores of the Liscombe River, an area that is as raw and remote as it is beautiful.
What you are going to find is that unplugged area where you can recharge, rejuvenate, relax, rest, and get ready for that next adventure in your life. And Liscombe Lodge is going to provide you that base to get you started. We have an amazing inside pool, two hot tubs, exercise room and sauna. We have an outdoor chess game, where we have the recreation building that has a ping pong table, another shuffleboard.
Around the area, you'll find options for hiking, and one of the favorites is the Liscombe River Trail.
It's just Mother Nature at her best. It's perfect, it's untouched, it's rugged. The landscape is very black spruce, the sphagnum moss growing on the trees, and I understand that that means that the air is pure.
The trail is rated difficult, not for steepness, but for ruggedness. The hiking surface is over rocks, through mud and narrow areas where you have to step over tree stumps and roots.
The main attraction of the Liscombe River hike is the swinging bridge. You get there and you look at the waterfall and you look at the fish ladder, and it's pretty spectacular. Usually that's the place where I will get people to take off their shoes and, have a feel of the water. And it's lovely. I mean, it's lovely to be walking all along the water's edge and the ferns and the trees and being in the woods.
There's no question that some of the best seafood in the country, if not the world, can be found right here in Nova Scotia. And here in the Lodge's Riverside Dining room, the planked salmon steals the show.
Take full-size salmon, we cut them into sides, we mount them on cedar planks and cook them using indirect heat and flame over an open fire, so it imparts a smokiness and a sweetness into the salmon. We also glaze it as we plank it with some maple syrup. It's a traditional Mi'kmaq way of cooking salmon. This was their process of curing the meat and making a really great Atlantic dish.
At the Lodge, you also want to be sure to ask about the Cook 'em, Crack 'em, and Eat 'em program.
To have a great lobster dinner and hear a little bit of folklore and tales of the sea.
Ryan also works as a lobster fisherman during the season and takes us through the whole process, from boil to cracking.
Liscombe Lodge has a beautiful view from the dining room. You can overlook the Liscombe River, and it's just a great place to sit back, relax, have a glass of wine, and enjoy a great dinner.
With the location of the Lodge, it's easy to find waterfront activities like a pontoon boat tour where you can learn all about the history of the area.
Chester Rudolph has been with us for over 40 years. His father actually built our chalets across the street, and he started out as a young boy and he built our cottages here.
Along the way, Chester fills us in on the history of the area as he takes us to the mouth of the harbor.
There's a lot of history because there used to be a lot of Mi'kmaq on the river, which the Mi'kmaq would have been fishing in the river. You could see mackerel, you'll see lots of osprey, you'll see lots of cormorants. I would love to take you on a 1-hour harbor tour on the Liscombe River into the harbor, and I would tell you all the history, all the stories that you want to hear.
One of my favorite things about staying at the Liscombe Lodge is sleeping in one of the river-facing chalets. They match the quiet and seclusion found on the hiking trail perfectly. Wood is stocked daily for the indoor fireplaces and have decks, the perfect place to have a specialty coffee. Or grab a s'mores kit to go and roast a golden brown mallow overlooking the tiered stream. Either way, you'll fall asleep after to the sound of the river, ready to explore when the sun rises again.